Oh, hello. So they have the Emerald City during Somna's event, at least the first 5 days of Somna's event, where you can get the War Flag of Steel. I did a video about this the other day, but yeah, so this is actually even better than I thought. Like, when my initial testing, like, just literally just learning about it, it seemed pretty good. It seems to be even better than that, because it seems to work for most physical damage dealers, like when an ally deals physical damage to multiple enemies with a single ability, all affected enemies take the extra damage. It seems to be that seems to be like, within like the same second. So it works for Dante and stuff. I just had questions about that initially if it worked for like some of the heroes like Dante and stuff, but works for like most of them. So this is actually a really good flag for physical attackers. So yeah, like I'll have my video about like did the other day linked to it. But yeah, if you want the flag now though, it will cost you like $30. But you do have the Sanma event and stuff up right now. You have the Cosmic Battle for another day. There is the Guardians of Outland. So it's not the worst time to do it because you would get the extra VIP points, which would get you extra crystals and all that. So it's not the worst time to do that. But yeah, like it's one of those things. Like if you really want the war flag, it'll probably be on a mysterious island. Like in a future mysterious island, you'll be able to get a war flag chest. Probably be able to claim it that way. Will it be next island in August? Maybe might be longer. Right? You have to wait till September or something. But if you use a lot of physical attackers, this looks like it could be a really good war flag. You can test with it right now. In the combat training, like when I did this the other day. Like, oh gosh, where's my max power ones? Da da da. They're all current power. Need one with max power. Da 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 da. Gosh dang it. Nope. Nobody, nope. Gosh. Okay, there you go. Here's one. We should be able to. There you go. So yeah, so you can actually war flag. It's right there. War flag still sword. So you can play with this in the combat training. Like, 'cause I did a video the other day where I like played it with and gave my initial impressions, but it's even better than I thought it was. So like yeah, it's probably gonna be one worth having if you use a lot of physical attackers. So this might be worth it for you if, like said, especially if you're spending a lot of the emeralds and stuff. You have the emerald quest things like head summoning, summoning circle, astral seer, outland chest. This is usually when I do it because you could do the cheap chest for the 90 and 200s every day, and that counts towards it. And that's usually like the cheapest one to make progress with. Titan artifact sphere. There is the cosmic battle, so there's actually some double dippage on that one. Artifact chests. These are discounted right now, so if you want to do like 100, like you do, these are discounted right now. This counts as spending emeralds, so let's do a few for the video here. Because we need to do some stuff anyway. But yeah, so let's see. And then we're up to level 6 with that. So, perform summons using the atrium. So you have to use emeralds in the atrium. This are half off right now, but it's hard for me to recommend this because you get so many crystals. Using emeralds. So 750 emeralds get you 600 points though, which is actually not too bad. Outland chest, like I said, so 10. So we got 3,000 points for the 5,000 we spent. 3,000 points for 5,000 spends. So I mean, points per spend, this is actually pretty good. Like on a points per spend basis, this is pretty good because you get the 600. So I mean, if you just want a cheap way to get those, this could be a great one. Like if you're just trying to get, like, so if you buy the pass, there's more incentive to spend the emeralds. Like I said, you get explorer moves if you get all the way to level 28. There's also some catalysts. The post-season box is not that great, but yeah, so there's that. You still get the free tier. Also, I said, oh yeah, you have to be VIP 15 to get explorer moves. If you're not, you only stop here. It stops here if you're not VIP, right? Let's go change my account. I think it stops at level 25. I should double check that. There's 2 tiers on that. If you don't have VIP 15, you don't get that version. So let's go check the old Let's Play account real quick here before I So, because you can't get the Explorer moves on this one. I think it just stops the gift of the minion. See, yeah, for only... Okay, gosh, game lagging again. Yep, okay. So we got the non-VIP version. Yeah, so it stops at 25. You still get the war flag, though, so there's probably less incentive to spend the emeralds because the rewards aren't that great. You get the gifted minion, but the Explorer moves, honestly, is the biggest reason to try to get further in there. I am if you buy the pass, but if you just want the war flag, it's $30. So, yeah, go back to here, and, well, so double check one more, like I said, just to see if there's anything else, but, yeah, war flag still, like I said, it will be in a war flag chest in the near future. It might be a month, might be September or October, but it will be there like soon enough. Like it's hard for me to recommend buying this unless you really need to have it now and you just really want to play with it. But because it'll be $30. But if you're spending the emeralds anyway on some of these tasks, like you're doing the outland chest or whatever for the cosmic battle, or the Guardians Outland, which has the outland chests one here, collect souls here. Like that, so there's some double dipping on some of those. Like this has outland chests. Cosmic Battle has oh, that's not the first thing. Path of the Warrior, that's what we're looking for. Has level up 10, spending emeralds. Oh, Titan Artifact Sphere. So you could do this one. That Titan Artifact Sphere had one, I think. Summoning Circle, not just Titans. Actually, no, that one had one too. So yeah, so Titan Artifact Sphere and Titan's Circle Signs. Both of those are for to have Cosmic Battle progress. So yeah, so those are, so you could double dip on those. So if you were doing those anyway, then the pass becomes more valuable because you will be able to get like some of these other rewards and not just the flag. Is spending $30 for a war flag feels kind of bad, but if you're spending $30 and you're getting all this other stuff with it, it doesn't feel as bad. So yeah, postseason boxes though aren't worth it though. So it's like there's just not a lot of reason to go that far. But I'd be warned, like the first several levels are 1,000, but it jumps up to 2,000 for like the second half of the thing around level 15ish. So that's the other thing. Just keep in mind it's like you have to calculate. It starts doubling around like I think level 15 goes to like 1,000, 2,000 each level. So it becomes harder to level up too. So. But yeah, the discounts on like the soul stones and the other stuff only last 3 days. So the soul atrium artifact chest. So if you want to do those as part of that, do those sooner, not later. And remember, Emerald City itself is only 5 day, where Somna's events 7 days. So anyway, not too much more to say on that. If you want to know more about the war flag of Cold Steel though, or Cold Steel? Storm, sorry. War flag of Steel Storm. I have a video about it down below. As always, thank you for watching.